Hi everyone, so I've already gone live and talked about this, but I thought for this channel, my Marianne Living Life, I will do a bit of a mini review. Now it's just a review of the film King Richard. So if you're not aware, this film, I don't even know when this film came out, to be fair. I think it was a few years ago now. I know when Will Smith won the Oscar for it, because that was the same time he got that slap, he slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars. But everyone was talking about this film in America. They were saying, yeah, it's a brilliant film. I watched it on Netflix a few days ago. I'm always late for these films. I usually watch films like 3 years after they've come out or whatever. And I just want to give a quick review. I'm not going to go into too much depth, but if you want to go to my Facebook page, Marianne Hanson, I've talked about it from a different angle, where I've talked about what we can learn from certain parts of this film. So the film essentially is about Richard Williams, who's the father of Venus and Serena Williams, and it talks about the story. It mainly focuses on Venus and how he put all of his effort, his time into this, creating this blueprint and this plan of the family becoming millionaires through their daughters, through them playing tennis. He saw that they had a talent, but it was more that he nurtured that talent from where it was to make it even better, because he put in discipline in there, he put sacrifices in there, he put all this he's known as being a bit of a quirky character. There was some parts of the film where he'd said stuff and it was so funny. Will Smith killed that role. I mean, he deserved the Oscar. The person who played Venus as well, I think she deserved an Oscar, and some of the other characters. But it was just how, if that's really how he is in real life, this guy, he's 82, Richard Williams is, but I think he'd be really entertaining to be around, because there were some funny parts of it. But the key things from the movie really were around this idea that if you have unwavering faith in your children, and if you have a belief and you have a plan and a vision, and you see that through to the end, and you put the sacrifices in place, you put the time, you put the energy, and you put that belief into your children that they believe that anything is possible, then they'll have the whole world. You know what I mean? It's I think, it's a PG movie, so it means that children can watch it as well. I would recommend, taking your children to watch it. I'd recommend you watching it, because it just teaches you so much. And I know that it's just a film about tennis, and if you're not into tennis, you might be like, oh, but it's similar to some films that are about football or about other types of sports. I've watched baseball movies. I've watched football related movies. I don't like football as a sport. I don't watch baseball. But the movies, if it's got the right actors, and if it's got a good storyline, and if it can teach you something from it, then there's always things to learn. So I gave the movie 5 out of 5. 1, because I'm a massive Venus and Serena fan. 2, the acting, the performances were fantastic. 3, the storyline was brilliant. And also, for me, if I watch a movie and I can't even move, I'm sat there, to me, I can't sit and watch a whole movie much. So for me to sit and watch that and literally be glued to the screen, and I was thinking, I need a part 2, I need to see what happened with Serena. And when they were showing the clips at the end of both of them in real life, and it showed everything, that's clips from the movie, but it was with them in it, it was just really good, really powerful, really inspirational. What I took from it, the main thing I took, is that if you have a goal and you have a blueprint and you set a vision, then no matter what's happening, whether you're in the hood, whether it's the gangs are coming after you, whether you're getting beaten up every day, whether you are broke, whether you are, everyone's telling you you're ridiculous, whether you're getting offers and you're refusing them, no matter what's being thrown at you, you've got to stay on the path, you've got to see the bigger picture. That is what I took from the movie. So it's King Richard. Don't ask me when it came out, but it's got to be about 3 or 4 years ago, because that's when Will Smith won the Oscar for it. I've seen a lot of his films. I've seen Bad Boys, Men in Black, Independence Day. I'm a massive Will Smith fan. So I've seen a lot of his movies, but I can see why he won the Oscar, and I'd recommend anyone to go and watch that movie. So let me know if you've seen it. Leave it in the comments if you have. Let me know your thoughts. Would you go and see the movie? Are you a fan of Will Smith? You might not be, but just love to hear from you. Drop your comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.